everyone, Tammy here. I recently went to Dollar Tree, Goodwill, a thrift store, and then a flea market, and I found just a little handful of things I wanted to show you. A little crafty haul for paper crafts that I was able to find. And I had been on the lookout for an oval punch, just like this, that I want to use in an upcoming project. So I was thrilled. It was $4.79 for this one and for this one. This one's got a scallop on it. Let me show you real quick the intentions that it's meant to use for. And these still punch really good. I like to usually bring a piece of paper with me and punch it right in the store to see if they work good before I buy them. I'll just keep a little piece in my purse. But anyhow, these punch really well, and so you just put them together and you can layer them up and put a, stamp a sentiment in the middle. But I've got a different idea for this oval one that I want to do. So that'll be coming up in a video pretty soon. And so the next place I went was that was from Goodwill, and the next place I went to was a church thrift store. And I found these buttons. So it's a whole jar of buttons I got for $1.50. And I love using buttons in journals and on different projects. So I'm tickled about that. Can't beat $1.50 for that. And then I found this whole bag of seam binding, and it was $2. And I love using the lace seam binding. I like using the other kind to make it into crinkle, the crinkly binding. But this one happens to be almost all lace. And so I love using that, and I will also pull some off and then tie it around my little thank you notes that I send to my customers on Etsy. So those are some nice colors. They are a huge pile, well worth my $2 I spent. And then I hit Dollar Tree, and at Dollar Tree one of the things I got was these gift sacks. And I'm going to be making these into some mini journals. I like using these a lot. So I'll show that in an upcoming video. It's going to be kind of a pastel colors. If you've seen any of my other videos, you know how much I like the pastels. And then while I was there, the only other thing I got, I could have got a lot more. I can always get a lot at Dollar Tree, right? But the other thing that I picked up was these hearts. And there's 117 pieces in it, and I'm going to be using those on some gift tags. But the main thing I came on here for that I wanted to show you was what I found at a flea market. A lady had a booth, and she had a whole bunch of retired Stampin' Up. And these are all stamps, and then about half of them have the stamp and the little dies in them as well. So I'll just show you real quick the ones I got. This one had trees, hearts, some butterflies and flowers, and then I thought this one was really pretty. It's got the Eiffel Tower with some sayings, and then one for babies. And I love this one for Christmas. And this one had the fox and deer and bunnies on it with trees, and polar bear, good winter one. And I really liked the thank you that was on this one too, so I'll probably be using that a lot. And this one has had some edging, little delicate details is what it's called. And this one, all of these were either $2 or $3 depending on if they had the little dies that come with it. And there's kind of a garden theme. Another Christmas with trees, moose, and I guess that's Santa, and you can put the little hats on. Kind of a bee theme. Another Christmas, and I loved this one. So let me show in this one too how it's got the dies with it. Down inside there you can kind of see this one hasn't been used a whole lot, but I'm tickled about that. I love the die shape of this. Flag shape I'll use for some other things, but also to make some tags with that. The candy cane, and then a mitten, and then this one I'm tickled about too. It's got I love the snowman on here, and it's got the little dies with it too. A lot of these had the dies with it. So it's got the scarf and little things you can add. So I'm plumb tickled about this, and you'll probably be seeing lots of projects in the future with these in it. Well, that's all I have to show you for my little thrift haul this week. I always enjoy watching these, so I thought I would pop one on and show you all. So I hope you have a great rest of your week. Till next time, bye-bye.